What's your name and your badge number? What's your name and your badge number, sir?
I'm not going to give that to you.
You have to.
No.
Yes, you do.
No.
You are a public servant. I'm asking for your name and badge number.
Give me your name.
No, I do not.
Okay.
You have to have reasonable, articulable suspicion that I, me, as a person, have committed a crime, about to commit a crime, or in the process of committing.
All right, well, I need to identify you.
No, you do not.
My name is Officer Posadas with the Grand Junction Police Department. All right.
All right. What's your badge number?
2016. It's right here.
Okay.
And this is my corporal right here. This is Corporal Church.
Okay.
As well.
Okay.
All right. So I need you to identify yourself.
No, that's not how it works. I have rights as an American citizen, right?
Yes, you do.
Yeah. You have to suspect me of committing an actual crime in order to identify. Failing to identify is a secondary offense. You have to have an actual charge, or you have to suspect me of committing a crime. You don't have that. You have nothing. I'm not going to identify simply because you see me park and you want to come up and identify me. That's not how it works.
So, okay, so here, I'll clarify some things for you so you understand why I'm coming up and contact you right now.
Okay.
Earlier in the night, there was a shooting that occurred right near the Travelodge.
Okay.
And your car is similar in description, a dark-colored sedan to the suspect vehicle.
Okay.
All right. So you're leaving the Travelodge.
Okay.
Information that's where the suspect might have come from.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, but do you have do you have a license plate number? Do you have a description of the person? Do you have anything? No, you do not have articulable suspicion that I've done anything.
I actually do.
No, you do not.
Yeah.
No, you do not. I am not going to identify.
Okay,
no.
If you fail to identify yourself, I'm going to pull you out of this car and detain you for obstruction.
No.
Because right now you're interfering with my investigation.
No, I've done. You do. Oh, okay. So you have to have reasonable, articulable suspicion that I have committed a crime. What crime do you suspect me of committing?
Possible attempted homicide.
Possible attempted homicide.
Yes.
You suspect me, actual me, of committing possible attempted homicide.
Well, your cooperative behavior right now does not help your cause.
No. Being cooperative or uncooperative, I'm not giving up my rights. When you give up your rights, you'll lose your rights eventually. I have rights as a free American. I've done absolutely nothing. I pulled into a gas station because my friends are here, because we're going to...
No, they're associated.
Absolutely not. No. This is going to go to you guys have lost your fucking mind. I've done nothing. You can't just go around and pull over and fucking suspect anybody and everybody, because
we haven't done that. That would be a violation of people's rights.
Right, exactly.
In the area of a crime.
Exactly.
With a similar colored vehicle, similar nature to the description.
Okay, what description of that vehicle did you get? Tell me.
Not a darkened colored sedan.
A darkened colored sedan.
Yeah.
Okay.
And two people also stated that one of the suspects may be of African American descent.
Okay, well, it's not me. I've done nothing. I am not going to identify, because you don't have that right to take that right from me. I've done fucking nothing at all.
So if you've done nothing wrong, all you gotta do is...
Nope.
The stop begins with uncertainty, a dark sedan nearby, hotela, no concrete description, no license, Platino suspect, identified only proximity, and suspicion tension builds as the driver calmly asks the one question that matters: what crime? The answer shocks him. Possible attempted homicide. Rights clash with authority suspicion, with proof the driver refuses to identify, not out of fear but principia. Veteran experience said unwilling to surrender freedoms without cause. The officer insists cooperation will make it easier, but the driver knows that's how rights vanish. Voices rise back up, is called in. The routine encounter transforms into a test of power. Restrained hand, the very foundation of the Constitution.
Nope.
And then we can get this.
That's not how it works. That's how people lose their fucking rights, because law enforcement is always like, well, if you've done nothing, then you shouldn't be afraid. No, that is intimidation factors.
Aaron, I just need your information.
Absolutely not. No.
All All right, Corporal, can you come over here, please?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Well, most of the last.
Okay.
Hey, Aaron.
I understand your situation. But I am a free American. I'm a goddamn veteran Marine who's done 4 deployments to fucking Iraq. You're not going to come up to me and try to intimidate me and get my identification. Huh?
Who's intimidating you?
He is. He's.
Do you want to talk to me?
Yes. I do.
He'll step back.
All right.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did he explain to you what's going on?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
And I understand what all is going on, right? But I am a constitutionalist. I believe in the American Constitution. I believe in American rights, especially as a black man, right? I understand.
Do you believe in the rights of somebody who got shot?
That has
The suspect identified?
that has nothing to do with me.
Well, how would we know that?
I feel with them. I feel for them, right? But that's got
Going
nothing.
to a rifle competition, right?
I'm going as a guest.
Okay, that's kind of cool. We want to get you on your way, man.
Okay.
All I really need to do is identify you.
No, you do not. No, you don't. You already know my name, which means you looked up my freaking license plate, right? So why do you need for me to identify? I'm not giving up my rights as a free American because you guys are using intimidation tactics. Failure to identify is a secondary offense. Secondary. You have to have a primary charge, a primary reason, right?
I just told you.
Reasonable, articulable suspicion that me have committed a crime. Not anybody in the fucking area, me as a person. Reasonable, articulable suspicion that I have committed a crime.
ID out of Colorado?
Huh?
Have you ever had an ID out of Colorado?
No.
Okay, just Utah?
Yes.
All right, have you ever been contacted by police in Colorado?
No.
Okay, all right. What time's your match start?
What's that?
What time's your match start?
I'm not discussing my business.
Well, I'm just trying to get
I
you
know.
out here on time.
Okay, you know what? At this point, am I being detained? Yes or no, please?
Yes.
Okay. At this point, I'm executing my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. And I'm going to remain silent.
You want to remain silent? Just show me a picture of your ID so I
Nope.
can confirm that to you.
Nope. I am remaining silent.
Okay. It may take a minute to get a photo from Utah, just FYI. You want to chill up here? Let me make a call real quick.
You said that one of the suspects was identified as, or may have.
The encounter begins with routine, but it quickly spirals into a clash of principles and authority. The driver asserts his constitutional rights gone, but firm refusing to surrender freedoms under intimidation. A guest at a rifle competition, a black man aware of his right sheet challenges the officer's suspicion, demanding proof of wrongdoing. Questions escalate. License plate sides fast contacts, but he remains resolute, invoking the Fifth Amendment and refusing to speak. Officers insist. Frustration mounts. Backup is called, yet the driver's stance never wavers. Niarbia dark sedan mirrors his own vehicle, raising doubts about selective enforcement. Voices flare, instructions are ignored. Tension fills the air. What begins as a simple stop transforms into a test of power, rights and perception, a confrontation that exposes the fine line between authority and liberty and reminds us all what it truly means to be a free American.
Been identified as a black American, right? But which means that there might have been a second suspect, right? What's the second suspect? White or Mexican, Hispanic, whatever, right? But you aren't fucking stopping them and questioning them. You stop me, and you wonder why motherfuckers have such a fucking difficult time understanding how law enforcement does shit. They were in a dark sedan, dude. A dark fucking sedan, the exact same color as mine. And you did not stop them and questioning them. You're doing it to me.
Okay, well, I'm sorry.
Nope. Shut your fucking mouth. I don't want to fucking talk to you.
Tell me how to talk, all right?
You shut your fucking motherfucking mouth.
Corporal, come up here. It's not working. Never mind. It's not even...
Yeah, yes, exactly. Shut the fuck up.
All right.
I'm executing. I'm just gonna fucking be quiet.
Okay. Well, I understand.
I don't want to hear you. I don't need anything here. I don't need to hear anything from you. I need for you guys to fucking do what you had to do and let me fucking go. Cause
that's what we're working on right now.
Okay. Okay.
So I want to clarify something for you.
I don't want to fucking hear it, man.
30s. So, Aaron, I want to apologize that you feel this way. And I really, truly do appreciate your service. The reason why I'm contacting you is because another officer saw you leaving that area and requested this vehicle be stopped. Okay?
Oh, now your story's changing. Guess what? They left the area too.
Yeah, and that officer that called for this did not see that car. Okay?
We were together.
Well, I'm sorry that I didn't see that other car, okay?
Yeah.
So I apologize.
The other dark sedan with the fucking white guy in it didn't get stopped. My car gets fucking stopped. Alrighty.
Okay. Well, my sergeant's on his way, so if you would like to talk to him, okay?
I don't want to fucking talk to you guys. I want you guys to let me go.
Okay. Well, we're trying to do that. All right.
Trying to violate my fucking rights. In the process, trying to intimidate me like I'm fucking dumb. I need to identify you. I need to. You don't... Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Corporal, please switch spots here. Yeah.
The encounter begins as routine, but quickly spirals into tension. The driver asserts his rights gone, but unwavering refusing to surrender freedoms under intimidation. A guest at a rifle competition, a veteran of man aware of his constitutional protection, she challenges the officer's suspicion, demanding proof of wrongdoing. Officers cite reasonable, articulable suspicion, but he remains resolute, invoking the Fifth Amendment and refusing to speak. Niarbia dark sedan mirrors his own, raising questions about selective enforcement. Frustration mounts, voices rise. Backup is called and instructions are ignored. He demands only to be released, highlighting inconsistencies and intimidation, pointing out how laws are misapplied. Every step becomes a test of power perception and liberty. Cameras roll in with each interaction. The encounter exposes the fine line between authority and rights, revealing what it truly means to stand firm as a free American, knowing when to speak and when to remain silent.
Exact same color, dark gray. We leave at the exact same time. He doesn't get stopped. This is what they try to do, though, guys. You see how that officer came up? He said, I need to identify you. You must ID, because I came up and I'm asking for it. You must ID. That's not how shit works in America. Absolutely not. Reasonable, articulable suspicion that you as a person have committed a crime, is about to commit a crime, or in the process of committing a crime. Not anybody in the area. That is not RAS to get somebody to ID. It's not how it works. Attempted fucking homicide, guys. Attempted homicide. And you saw too how when I started to record, he comes up to me and he says, well, I'm recording too. Well, yeah, your records are difficult to get. Your records, they disappear. Your records get altered. Mine doesn't. That's why any interaction with the police, guys, you fucking record it. Every time, no matter how small, you always do it.
I don't know if that's going to be, if we get to that point, I'll let you know. I don't know if that's going to be helpful. gun's in the other car. He's not really forthcoming with information.
Why are you not cooperative?
Because I don't have to be cooperative with your investigation.
Well, you have to ID yourself.
No, I do not.
Okay.
I absolutely do. Tell me why I have to ID.
Well, Colorado state law says you do.
Explain that to me.
You want me to recite the law?
I want you
Or what do you want me
to.
to tell you?
I want you to explain why me as a person, have to ID to you.
Colorado state law says you do.
Explain that law.
Okay, what do you want explained?
You can't just say, well, the law says you are law enforcement, right?
So explain to me why it doesn't.
No. You,
So you don't know.
I
You just
do
want
know.
the opposite. No, you don't.
How are you going to tell me what I know?
Well, because you can't.
How are you going to tell me what I know?
You can't explain it.
I did not say that I can't explain it. You, as a law enforcement officer, as law enforcement, know the law. Me, as a citizen, is asking that. First of all, what's your name and your badge number, please?
Okay.
What's your name and your badge number? What's your name and your badge number,
I'm
sir?
not going to give that to you.
You have to.
No.
Yes, you do.
No.
What begins as a routine stop quickly becomes a tense clash of authority, and Principal the driver stands firm, invoking his constitutional rights, refusing to surrender freedoms under intimidation against a veteran and a man aware of his legal protections. Officers demand identification, citing Colorado law reasonable articulable suspicion and obstruction statutes, but he challenges every assertion, asking for explanation, questioning selective enforcement, and demanding accountability. Backup arrives. Voices rise, frustration mounts, and a nearby dark sedan highlights inconsistencies in treatment. The driver invokes the Fifth Amendment, remains silent, and refuses to comply without justification, while officers struggle to reconcile procedure with his resistance. Each interaction becomes a lesson in power law and civil liberties. Rights perception and authority collide. Cameras roll, principles are tested, and what could have been a simple stop transforms into a confrontation that exposes the fine line between legal authority and the freedoms guaranteed to every citizen.
You are a public servant. I'm asking for your name and badge
You also have
number.
to give me your name.
No, I do not. You have to have reasonable articulable suspicion that me as a person,
Right.
have committed a crime, about to commit a crime, or in the process of committing a crime.
I agree with that.
Right?
You're correct.
Okay, so explain to me how, with that law, I have to ID. Explain to me.
So you wanted me to explain to you why I'm asking for you to identify yourself?
Yes, and
We had a-
first,
happen?
wait, hold on. First, please give me your name and your badge number,
Okay.
please.
Well, no, I won't give you that right now.
What do you mean you won't? This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever encountered.
Would you like me to explain the reason I'm asking you for your?
I would like your name and badge number, please,
So you
first.
don't want me to explain the reason?
I would like your name and badge number first. For the record, name and badge number first.
I am willing to explain to you the reason that I asked these officers to stop you, pull you over, and ID you. Would you like me to explain that to you?
Can I please have your name and badge number for the record, please, too, sir?
Right after you give me your ID, I'd be happy to.
That's not how it works. That's not how it works. You are a public servant. If the public asks for you to identify, you must identify. My God. If the public asks for you to identify, you are involved in this engagement. I would like your name and badge number.
You realize that you're holding up several officers while there's an active investigation?
No, you guys are. You guys are holding up yourself. I'm doing nothing. You guys are holding up yourself. Because you guys are the ones that don't want to let this go. Please identify yourself.
I'll trade you.
No, that's not how it works. I have a right to not.
I think that's fair.
No, it's not fair. It's the law, man. It's not that hard. You are law enforcement.
Me?
Huh?
You're disobeying the law.
I'm not disobeying the law. I am not disobeying the law at all. I'm abiding by the law. You guys are not. Yeah. Smile it up. Smile it up, because this is going to be on freaking YouTube and you're going to be famous. Smile it up.
If you'd like to take a look, you could Google Colorado Revised Statute Obstruction of a Police Officer.
Why don't you look up the basic requirement to ID?
I thought we've gone over that a couple times.